Season 2, Episode 27. Time does fly fast. We are already on episode 27. Music, Sangeet. What does it mean to each one of us? Music is the ocean that pulls me to the shore. Music is the rhythm that moves me to the core. Music is the therapy I need when I feel blue. Music lifts my spirits to make sure I pull through. The times when I'm most cheerful, it's clear music was there. Music is the needed friend when no one seems to care. That's what music means to most of us. I'm sure we all have our own definitions of music. Well, today we are going to have our spirits lifted, the touching rhythm, the needed therapy after the stressful week, taking us all into a cheerful weekend. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to introduce today's next gen singing superstars. And they are Shruti, Saket, Nitisha, Rushil, and Shivika. Today's talk show, that is basically my talking, is going to be less of Hindi medium and more of English medium, keeping in mind our young singers who are born and brought up in the US, but keeping our culture and our music alive. Though I'm very confident that all of them are very good in speaking and understanding Hindi. Let's start our today's show by welcoming our first participant, our first superstar, Shruti. Hello, Shruti. Come online, introduce yourself, tell us a few interesting things about you. Something interesting, not the same mundane, I'm a sophomore, I just started working. No, something interesting.
Hi everyone, my name is Shruti. I'm so happy to be here. Something interesting, that's a good question. I wish I had more time to think about this, but for now I'll give you a boring fun fact. I just started working for the past year. I've been working as a software engineer at Capital One, and I'm excited to share the stage, the virtual stage with everyone.
Okay, so let's start with what you're going to present to us in the first round. Just so that I make it clear to our audience and to our participants, we are going to have 2 rounds only this time because we have 5 superb singers. We want to hear all of them. So our first round is going to be 1 song each by our superstars, followed by second round with 1 song each. And if Dr. Tushar wants to do the honors in between, I'm sure he'll text me and say, I'm going next after this, and I will let him have the stage. All right, Shruti, all yours.
Thank you so much for the intro. My first song is Hussy.
जाने ये वार दूं हर जीत भी हार दूं कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं मैं जाने ये वार दूं हर जीत भी हार दूं कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं सारी हदें मेरी अब मैंने तोड़ दी बेधर्म
Beautiful, beautiful start. I'm very, very happy to hear that, Shruti. Um, the movie was Hamari Adhuri Kahani, made in 2015. Singer and composition, both by Shreya Ghoshal. Music director, Amy Mishra. Lyrics were by Kunal Varma. Actors, National Award winning actress Vidya Balan, Rajkumar Rao, upcoming excellent actor, Imran Hashmi. I'll keep my comments reserved for him. Won't say anything more about Imran Hashmi, but beautifully sang by Yushruti. I'm not sure if Capital One will capitalize on this talent of yours, but all kudos to Dr. Tushar for having that capitalized for Shaam Gaana. So indeed, we have the capital gains here. So and I'm sure Capital One will also capitalize on your talent very soon. The story is by Mahesh Bhatt, directed by Mohit Suri, but it was based on the love story of Mahesh Bhatt's parents. Now, that's pretty old because he himself is pretty old, but that's what the trivia says. The instrument piece in the song that we just heard, and it was playing in the background while he was singing Shruti, was really, really majestic. And the male version of this song, which is also, there is also a male version of this song, won the GIMA award. So all in all, beautifully composed and sung by Shreya Ghoshal and equally sung by Yushruti. Loved it, loved the performance. Great start to the evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, now moving on to our second superstar, Saket. Hi, Saket. How are you?
Hi Kripanti, hi Trishaji. I'm doing really well. How are you both?
Great. Okay, something about, I know you come on the show before, but I'm sure you've not said anything interesting. You got enough time when Shruti was
But I have something new. I have something new to say.
Exactly, go ahead.
I have finished directing and shooting a short film. And it's currently in a lengthy post-production process, and hopefully in the next few months I should be able to get it finished.
Wow.
Shooting is done.
Do we come in the credits?
Yes. The last shot will be thank you to everyone at Shaam Gaana.
That's what I was looking for.
Especially Kripa Guha.
Yes, we want to come in the credits. That's my boy.
Auntie, I'll put your name in 1,000 font.
I love you, love you, love you. Okay. All right, perfect. That was a very, very interesting fact and very, very welcome, and really so proud of you, of everything that you do, Saket. More to you, more success to you, more blessings to you. What do we hear from you first?
So this is a classic song, actually. I'm a huge Rahman fan. I actually saw his concert actually when he came to Prudential Center in last month. It was amazing. He didn't sing this song, or no one sang the song at this performance, but I wanted to, so chose it as A Herate from Guru, sung by Hariharan and Sadhana Sargam. Dam dara jashn nam dam dara jashn nam sun mere humdam hamesha ishq mein hi jeena. हैरते आशिकी जगा मत, पैरों से ज़मीं ज़मीं लगा मत। हैरते आशिकी जगा मत, पैरों से ज़मीं ज़मीं लगा मत। हैरते आशिकी है, हैरते आशिकी हो, हैरते आशिकी। मेरे हमदम हमेशा इश्क में ही जीना। क्यों उर्दू फारसी बोलते हो, क्यों उर्दू फारसी बोलते हो, 10 कहते हो 2 तोलते हो, झूठों के शहंशाह बोलो ना। कभी जागो मेरी आंखें, कभी जागो मेरी आंखें, सुना है एक दास्तां जो होठों से खोलो ना। ए हैरते आशिकी जगा मत, पैरों से ज़मीं ज़मीं लगा मत। हैरते आशिकी, हैरते आशिकी, ओ हैरते आशिकी। दो चार महीने से लम्हों में, 2-4 महीने से लम्हों में उम्रों के हिसाब भी होते हैं। जिन्हें देखा नहीं कल तक, जिन्हें देखा नहीं कल तक, कहीं भी अब खोक में चेहरे बोलते हैं। ऐ हैरते आशिकी जगा मत, पैरों से ज़मीं ज़मीं लगा मत। हैरते आशिकी जगा मत, पैरों से ज़मीं ज़मीं लगा मत। हैरते आशिकी, हैरते आशिकी, ओ हैरते आशिकी। जश्न जश्न ना, जश्न जश्न ना, हमेशा इश्क में ही जीना। सुन मेरे हमदम हमेशा इश्क में ही जीना।
Beautiful, 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 Saket. As usual, I've heard you many times, and it's the same, better. And beautifully, beautifully sung. Such a beautiful song choice. Love this song. Not very often sung, but it is a masterpiece. We all know that. Everybody who's on this forum and others know that this is a masterpiece. This is a classic song and all-time favorite among music lovers. As you said, the movie is Guru, 2007. The singers were Hariharan ji and Alka Yagnik ji. Music director none other than Oscar winner A.R. Rahman. Lyrics by Gulzar Sahab. Actors were Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. This was based on Rag Yaman. The song was composed with the original poem by Amir Khusro Sahab. It was later substituted with lyrics by Gulzar Sahab. The songs of this movie won almost all the awards, be it the Filmfare Awards, the Z Cine Awards, the Screen Awards, the IIFA, and the list goes on. The music, just a trivia here, which is an important one, the music and background score of this film featured the accordion prominently and was played by the composer A.R. Rahman himself. And we all know that whatever little trivia we read when the movie was released, and it came on page 3 and other stuff, that this film was loosely based on the real life story of Dhirubhai Ambani's rise to prominence and his conflict with the Indian Express at that point of time, the stalwart of Indian Express, Ramnath Goenka. But all in all, a beautiful movie, beautiful songs, and very, very beautifully sung by you, Saket. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. We move on to our next superstar, and that is Nitisha.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Nitisha. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. Thank you. So you're prepared with your little interesting fact. You got enough time. I think Shruti was put on spot. I'm so sorry, Shruti. Saket had a little time and he had something really good to say. I'm sure you have something very interesting to say.
I'm not sure if this is very interesting, but I started med school 2 months ago, so my life has been pretty busy with that, but it's interesting to me, so.
It's interesting to all of us. Dr. Tushar Patel can't be more proud. So very, very good. Good luck on your journey. I'm sure you'll make a great doctor, as good as a singer.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to be singing Le Duba.
That's your music.
मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा ऐसा क्यों होता है तेरे जाने के बाद लगता है हाथों में रेगे तेरे हाथ तू शामिल है मेरे हंसने में रोने में है क्या कोई कमी मेरे पागल होने में मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हर दफा वही जादू होता है तो जो मिले हो सब सवर जाता है यारा अंदर मेरे एक लम्हे में कितनी यादें बन जाती है मैं इतना हंसती हूँ आंखें भर आती है मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा देखा आंखों को है मेरे आजकल हो देखने में तुझे सारा दिन जाए निकल और फिर आहिस्ता से जब छूके तू निकले तेरे आँच में दिल मेरा धीमे धीमे पिघले मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा मैनू इश्क तेरा ले डूबा हाँ इश्क तेरा ले डूबा Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Do all doctors make good singers? Dr. Tushar is an example. You're in the making. Damn, I should have done medicine. I would have been a good singer. Just kidding. But beautifully, beautifully, beautifully sung, Nitisha. I loved it. Nice song, really a light one. Full justice done by you and original singer Sunidhi Chauhan. The movie was Ayari. The lyrics were by Manoj Muntashir. Music director Rochak Kohli. The actors were the handsome Siddharth Malhotra, Manoj Bajpayee, the National Award-winning actor, and Rakul Preet Singh. As I said, it was beautifully sung by Sunit Chauhan. Manoj Muntashir as the lyricist is one of my current favorites. Writes beautiful. He himself was inspired by Sahir Ludhianvi. That's how he started his journey into the lyrics and poetry. And I think he does a great job with the patriotic songs or such kind of songs. So he's really good at it. The film also featured a poem by a great Urdu poet and lyricist Nida Fazli, and his contribution was acknowledged for the film's opening credits. But excellent, excellent, excellent job, musician. Enjoyed it. It had a very beautiful melody, and your voice is very, very sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We move on to our next superstar, Rochelle. You ready?
Yes, hi. Nice to meet you.
Same here. How are you, handsome boy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, what's an interesting fact about you? A lot of girls lined up.
But I guess an interesting fact about me is this semester in college, I'm in my senior year. I had a few extra credits to take an elective class, so I'm taking an acting class, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm obviously, heavy into music, but I wanted to expand a little bit on the creative side and see how acting would be. So I'm enjoying that a lot.
They told you you're a handsome boy, so I was right. That's the reason you took up the acting classes. You next gen folks have so many ideas and so much of spirit and enthusiasm. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. So can't wait to hear you sing as well, Rashid. What are you going to present to us?
Thank you. I'm going to start off with ghazal, actually. I've never sung a ghazal on Shaam Gaana, but I wanted to push my boundaries a little bit. And this is a ghazal originally sung by Arijit Singh. It's called Rishto Ke Sare Manzar. I hope you guys enjoy. Can you guys hear that okay? रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ हाथों में सबके खंजर हाथों में सबके खंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ जिसमें पला है मेरे बचपन का लम्हा लम्हा, जिसमें पला है मेरे बचपन का लम्हा लम्हा, जिसमें पला है मेरे बचपन का लम्हा लम्हा, उजड़ा हुआ सबो घर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, उजड़ा हुआ सबो घर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, हाथों में सबके खंजर, हाथों में सबके खंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ। धरता है कितने तोहमत मुझ पे वजूद मेरा, धरता है कितने तोहमत मुझ पे वजूद मेरा, धरता है कितने तोहमत मुझ पे वजूद मेरा, जब भी मैं दिल के अंदर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, जब भी मैं दिल के अंदर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, हाथों में सबके खंजर, हाथों में सबके खंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ। वो रह गुजर कभी जो मंजिल की इब्तिदा थी, गर ग सारे सारे नी सनी सधा नि धनी प ग प सा, वो रह गुजर कभी जो मंजिल की इब्तिदा थी, वो रह गुजर कभी जो मंजिल की इब्तिदा थी, उसको मैं अब पलट कर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, उसको मैं अब पलट कर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, हाथों में सबके खंजर, हाथों में सबके खंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, रिश्तों के सारे मंजर चुपचाप देखता हूँ, हाँ चुपचाप देखता हूँ। Thank you guys so much.
ब्यूटिफुल 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 रुशिल, बहुत 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 खूबसूरत गाया आपने। आपके रिश्ते तो अभी बढ़ते ही जाएंगे, बढ़ते ही जाएंगे, आपके रिश्ते में कोई दरार नहीं आएगी, और इट विल जस्ट कंटिन्यू, यू नो, it's beautiful, you sung it very very well, enjoyed it. As you mentioned, this is by Arijit Singh. The album was called Kuch Dil Ne Kaha, released in 2014. The music was given by Anup Jalota ji. The lyrics were by Harsh Brahmabat. The album has other prominent ghazals from singers like Ustad Rashid Khan Saab, Anup Jalota ji himself, Kavita Krishnamurti ji, Sonu Nigam, Hari Haran ji, Javed Ali, to name a few. The lyrics were extremely beautifully written by Harsh Brahmabat. Enjoyed your singing, enjoyed the lyrics, and enjoyed the entire music. Thank you so much, Rushil. Great job. Let's welcome our last superstar of the show. Hi, beautiful Sudhika. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I haven't seen you in so long.
So long. You look pretty as ever.
Thank you.
So what's
I
interesting
tried.
about you?
Wait, my fun fact?
Yes.
My fun fact is that I've known Kripa Auntie for like almost like 8, 9 years now. So it's really cool that she's hosting us, and I'm really excited to sing for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, girl. Looking pretty as ever.
Thank you.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with Nana. It's from the movie Dango, one of my favorite movies, and this is actually the Neha Kakkar version, so it's a bit different than the original.
नैना जो साज ख्वाब देखते थे नैना बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं यूं नैना जो मिल के रात जागते थे नैना शहर में पल के मीचते हैं यूं जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ली थी ये कसम मिलके चलेंगे हरदम अब बांटते हैं ये गम भीगे नैना जो खिड़कियों से झांकते थे नैना घुटन में बंद हो गए हैं यूं सांस हैरान है मन परेशान है हो रही सी क्यों रुआसा ये मेरी जान है क्यों निराशा से है आस हारी हुई क्यों सवालों का उठा सा दिल में तूफान है नैना थे आसमान के सितारे नैना ग्रहण में आज टूटते हैं यूं ओ नैना कभी जो धूप सेकते थे नैना ठहर के छाँव ढूंढते हैं यूं जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ली थी ये कसम मिलके चलेंगे हरदम अब बांटते हैं ये गम भीगे नैना जो साज ख्वाब देखते थे नैना बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं यूं
Thank you.
Beautiful, 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 Shivika. If your friend would have been here, Om, he would have said, no offense, but you would have said you sung better than Neha Kakkar.
Any compliment from Om, I'll take.
I can bet on you, he would have said that. Oh, that's how beautifully you sang. I really loved it. It was so soothing. My eyes were just closed and I was just kind of
That was my goal. Thank you.
beautiful. Very, very soothing. I really, really, really loved it. Great job, Shivika.
Thank you.
As Shivika mentioned, the movie was Dangal, made in 2016. The original, the male singer was Arijit Singh, music director Pritam Da, lyrics by Amitabh Bhattacharya, again, one of a very, very good lyricists that we have in the current times. Actors were Mr. Perfectionist Amir Khan, Sakshi Tanwar, Fatima, and Sania. There were other characters too, the daughters that were played, but these were some of the main characters. The film, as we all know, was based on the real life story of Mahavir Singh Bhogat, the amateur wrestler from Haryana who trained and mentored his two daughters, Geeta and Babita, to become world-class wrestlers. The film became one of the highest grossing Indian films of all time. And there's a little fun trivia here that it was very successful in China, where it was released with the title, I'm going to really mess this up, but it was released with the title Shuai Jiao Baba, which actually means in English, let's wrestle father. It became the most successful non-Hollywood foreign film to be ever released in China. The music itself, we know, won all the awards or most of the awards, and was really a very inspiring and good movie for youngsters especially, and all alike. But beautiful movie, and very well done by you, Shivika. Thank you so much. So great start. I would request everybody to give you a thumbs up and love to these kids. They're born and brought up here. You just heard them. They have so many things going on. Somebody is doing medicine, somebody is doing acting, somebody is shooting a film. Shivika has her own stuff. In spite of that, they're taking on time to learn music, practice music, and come forward and present music to all of us. So thank you so much, kids. Really appreciate all your efforts in entertaining the audience today. We move on to our second round, and we'll go in the same order. It's going to be Shruti. Hi, Shruti.
Hi again. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so if you have to just continue the conversation, not going to put you on the spot, some nice normal questions. How do you take time out for music with such a busy schedule that you have?
That's a very good question. I think my music journey began when I was 8 years old, when my parents really encouraged me to join Hindustani classical music lessons. And so thankfully I have two very encouraging parents at home who are always telling me to continue practicing and continue moving forward despite, life getting in the way or work or all these other things. So honestly, big shout out to them because they push me to keep practicing.
So parents, it's indeed a proud moment when kids come and give you the credit for the accolades that they are getting. So I'm sure you guys are doing a wonderful job, and your daughter is proud of you, and I'm sure you're equally proud of her for doing what she's doing. Wonderful. Thank you so much for getting your parents involved and giving them credit, Shruti. That means a lot. All right, so let's go on to your second song.
Sure. My second and last song for this show is Tujh Mein Rab Dikhta Hai, which is one of my personal favorite songs. So I hope you enjoy.
तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जुनून, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही आँखों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है दस्तक, और कुछ ना जानूं मैं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं. कैसी है ये दूरी, कैसी मजबूरी, मैंने नजरों से तुझे छू लिया, ओ कभी तेरी खुशबू, कभी तेरी बातें, बिन मांगे ये जहां पा लिया, तू ही दिल की है रौनक, तू ही जन्मों की दौलत, और कुछ ना जानूं, बस इतना सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं रब ने बना दी जोड़ी हाय छम छम आए मुझे तरसाए तेरा साया छेड़ के झूमता ओ तुझ मुस्काए तुझ शर्माए जैसे मेरा है खुदा झूमता तू ही मेरी है बरकत तू ही मेरी इबादत और कुछ ना जानू बस इतना ही जानू तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं रब ने बना दी जोड़ी थैंक यू
ब्यूटिफुल अगेन श्रुति, यू नेल्ड इट. रब ने आपकी जोड़ी बना दी है सुरों के साथ.
Thank you so much.
वेरी नाइस प्रोफाउंड जोड़ी विद सुर, और आपके सुरों में हमको रब दिखता है.
Thank you so much.
Beautifully, beautiful singing. You have a very good texture. Your voice is very, very sweet. Your high range is very good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a nice, slow song, but it feels very nice when somebody sings it beautifully as you. So you enjoy it more. Thank you so much. You really did a great job at this song.
Thank you, and thank you so much again for having me.
You are great. Keep singing. You know, your parents are doing the right stuff by encouraging you. Please keep singing, keep practicing, keep learning. You're very good.
Thank you so much again, everyone.
We'll come back to you for the final comments. But going on, we will give some details about it. As Shruti mentioned, the movie was Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, made in 2008. The singers were Roop Kumar Rathorji and Shreya Ghoshal. Music director, the duo Salim Suleiman brother Jodi. Lyrics were by Jaideep Sahani. Actors, romantic Shah Rukh Khan and beautiful Anushka Sharma Kohli. And it was beautifully rendered by you, beautifully sung in the original version in the movie itself. A nice movie. We all know it was a little hatke movie with Shah Rukh Khan in playing the, you know, the good guy and then the naughty person and trying to win his wife over. A good, nice movie, but beautiful songs in the movie. And Shruti, you did an excellent job again. Thank you so much. Let's move on to Saket. Welcome back, dear Saket. So I have
Hello
a
again.
question for you. You are honors in math. You are a music thing. You play the keyboard. Now you tell me, how did you get the time to get the movie into your entire schedule?
I mean, classic tale. If you want to do something and if you're going to put your mind completely to it, you'll find time for it.
Oh, namaskaram. Namaskaram. Gurudev. Namaskar, Gurudev.
But I mean, I used up every Saturday of August to just do shooting with my friends. And during the week, I'd like spend, I guess, 20-25 hours just editing. It was hard, and it's still going to be hard for the next few weeks, especially since college has started. But I mean, I hope this comes out, so I'm going to be working towards it.
I'm sure it will. As I said, all our good wishes and blessings are with you. Great job. You take out time for what you like. Yes, if you have a passion for it, you will take out time for it. So, Jai Gurudev, can you please present your second song?
Sure. You might notice that I'm sitting with the keyboard now, and that's because the second song I was going to play and sing. Really liked the song, and it's Hum Te Seedhe Saadhe from the new movie Badai Do that came out, and I really like how it would sound with just acoustic piano chords. So I'll try something different a little bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so here goes. हम थे सीधे साधे मगर आंखों से मजाक हुई है रातों में ये चोरी करे दिन में खुतबा हुई है हम थे सीधे साधे मगर आंखों से मजाक हुई है ऐसे तू मिली है जैसे शाम को हवा तू ही रास्ते की ठोकर और तू ही दवा ऐसे तू मिली है जैसे शाम को हवा तू ही रास्ते की ठोकर और तू ही दवा बेशुमार है खुमार है तू खुमार है खाली घूमती थी नजर तुझ पे अब बहार हुई है हम थे सीधे साधे मगर आंखों से मजाक हुई है अब कहाँ यहाँ से जाना बस तुझे पता है छुपा हुआ खजाना बस तुझे पता रात में घुला उजाला बस तुझे पता हमने कैसे दिल संभाला बस तुझे पता हम निहाल है कमाल है हम निहाल है तू कमाल है जो करार सा हो जहन में तू वही ख्याल हुई है हम थे सीधे साधे मगर आंखों से मजा हुई है हुई है
So beautiful, Saket. And to manage it with a keyboard, and this is a brand new song. This is not that where you had the time, like it's been released 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, prior. It's just released. Difficult to learn the lyrics, considering you're also shooting a film, and to also be able to practice it on keyboard and present it to us. Amazing, amazing. I mean, you do have the passion for overall performing arts, and I really, really appreciate you for that. Keep doing what you're doing. Academics will always be there, other pressures will always be there, but please follow your passion along, which you are doing rightly. Shout out to your parents as well for encouraging you for all that you do. So big shout out to your parents as well.
They'll be pleased to hear that they're hearing from upstairs.
I'm sure, and they're great. I know them, so they're amazing parents, amazing people, human beings, and amazing parents. So yeah, as Saket just mentioned, it's from the movie Badhai Do, made in 2022. The singer was Raj Barman. Have not heard him much, but I liked what he sang, and I loved what Saket sang as well. Music director, I like his music too. We all like his music, Amit Trivedi. Lyrics were Varun Grover. Actors were very versatile, Bhumi Pednekar, and very versatile Rajkumar Rao. Excellent, par excellence of current generation. These actors are really are able to play any kind of roles that's assigned to them, be it small, big, or however complicated it is. We all know they do excellent work. The movie itself was a little hatke, trying to break the taboo of the social stigma that is around and trying to make people aware of certain things, that can exist in this world. Touchy topic, but all in all, well accepted by the audience. So really, really good attempt and performance by you, Saket. Loved it. Loved especially that you personally added value to it by going personal on the keyboard. Excellent. All right, we move on to Nitisha. Little Miss Dr. Nitisha.
Hi.
Okay, so you have to tell us, with all the medicine stuff that you do, and I know how, I mean, I would believe it, because the amount, if you look at Dr. Tushar's profile, the amount of places is a president. You can probably put a president in algebra terms and put a number to it, like how you send a squared, b squared. So you could put Dr. Tushar Patel in parentheses and put the number 7 or 8 and then put a slash and put a president. So with his practice and everything that if he's able to manage, you're just managing a small thing, just finishing your studies and music. I'm just kidding. So how do you take out time for your music, Nitisha?
Yeah, so I just started med school 2 months ago, and I feel like it's been really busy. So during my breaks, I definitely try to incorporate music and practicing music. It's something that grounds me, and it's a stress reliever for sure. So I'm happy that I'm able to stay connected to it.
That's a very, 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 very well said point. I'm glad you mentioned it. Yep. All right. Ready?
Yeah. So I'm going to be singing the song Satya.
Wow, amazing. Lajawab gaya aapne, Nitisha. I mean, I had to use the Hindi phrase for it because that's how beautifully you sang. And I'm sure
Thank you.
you understood the meaning Lajawab, but it was amazing. It was just a wow. You know, जिसकी भी stress थी, जिसका भी ये था, everybody must have gotten into a very, very good weekend mood. आपने पूरा माहौल बना दिया. Beautifully sung. I really thoroughly enjoyed it and loved it. It was beautiful, melodious, very, very melodious. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you so much. You know, stay with us. We'll come back to you for our final comments, but I really enjoyed.
Hi, I'm not sure. I think you're on mute. Okay. Hi everyone again.
Hey, sorry, Rushil. I don't know what happened. I had a little technical glitch, so I was just trying to get off mute and I was not able to get off mute. Let me just give a quick trivia or fun fact, not fun fact, details about the song that Nitisha just sung. I'm so sorry. I'll finish that and then the mic is all yours.
No worries.
The movie that Nitisha just sang, the song from Satya, was from the movie Singham, made in 2011. The singer was melodious Shreya Ghoshal. The music director, one of my personal favorites of this time, Ajay Atul. Lyrics by Swanand Kirkire. Actors were Ajay Devgan, Kajal Agarwal. This was remake of a Tamil film. It was made in several other languages too. And based on the success of Singham, Rohit Shetty went on to make Singham Returns and Simba. Singham Returns had Ajay Devgan and Simba had Ranveer Singh in the lead roles. Rushil, sorry. We will move on to you whenever you are ready. Also had the question for you that out of the singing and your last semester or last year that you're in, you also managed to take time out for your acting and are going for some lessons and also must be having something that you foresee in the future in a small, big way. So how did you take time out for something extra other than what you're already doing?
Yeah, so the acting class is just an elective class through college that I was just, fortunate enough to have extra credits to take. It's really for fun. I don't have, any serious aspirations about acting. That being said, you never know where life will take me, but currently the music aspect of my life is the biggest one. Sometimes even more than school for me because music is like the main thing that I'm doing. I create my own songs and like I perform at shows. I go to school in Philly, so music has been taking most of my time up. So definitely balancing that with school has been a task. But as everyone else has been saying, if you have the drive to do something, you're going to make time for it for sure.
Agreed. And great job at it. You can use your acting skills in making a cover for your own music. So you can act in your own cover and there it goes, your acting skills and your music and everything put together.
There you go. Yeah.
Excellent. We are waiting to hear your song.
All right. Thank you. So the next song I'll be singing is a really famous song, Main Agar Kahun from Om Shanti Om. And I hope you guys enjoy this. तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ कहना चाहो भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ कहना चाहो भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ किसी ज़बां में भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूं। मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सासी कायनात में नहीं है कहीं, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ। शोखियों में डूबी ये अदाएं शहर से झलकी हुई है, जुल्फ की घनी घनी घटाएं शान से ढलकी हुई है। लहराता आंचल है जैसे बादल, बाहों में भरी है जैसे चांदनी, रूप की चांदनी। मैं अगर कहूँ ये दिलकशी है नहीं कहीं, न होगी कभी, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ। तुम हुए मेहरबान तो है दास्ता, हो तुम हुए मेहरबान तो है दास्ता। अब तुम्हारा मेरा एक है कारवां, तुम जहां मैं वहां। मैं अगर कहूँ हम सफर मेरी अप्सरा हो तुम या कोई परी, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ। कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ, किसी ज़बां में भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूं। मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सासी कायनात में नहीं है कहीं, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। Thank you guys so much.
Very, very nice, Rushil. बहुत सुकून के साथ गाया. You sang it with a lot of calmness and ठहराव, and really, really, really nice. Very, very soothing way of performing the song. Really nice the way Sonu Ragam did it in the original version. The movie, yeah, as Rushil said again, a very, very popular movie, Om Shanti Om, made in 2007. Singer was Sonu Nigam, lyrics by Javed Akhtar Sahab, music by the duo Vishal Shekhar, actors were Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone. Javed Akhtar Sahab got the IIFA award for best lyrics for this movie. This film was director Farah Khan's adaptation of Subhash Ghai's hit film Curse, which was made in 1980. And the song in the original movie Curse had the popular song Om Shanti Om, which was performed by Rishi Kapoor. And the title of this movie that Rushil just sang was picked up from that song from Curse, which was Om Shanti Om. This was the debut film of actress Deepika Padukone. Actually, there's a little trivia here that A.R. Rahman was the first choice for the music for this movie, but he had issues with the royalty terms that he put across with the music makers, and hence he had to walk out of the film. So, Rushil, quick question for you. Do you know what the popular line in this movie was? What was the tag phrase or catchy phrase?
Oh, like for the movie or like a famous line in the movie?
A famous line in the movie.
I remember it was something like Chuti Sindhu or something like that.
Okay, Ek Chutki Sundur Ramesh Babu. Yeah,
Right,
that
yeah.
was a little dramatic, but Shah Rukh Khan's piece of it. You sang the Shah Rukh Khan version, so let's ask the Shah Rukh Khan, not Deepika thing.
Oh. I thought that's what you were referring to.
Yeah, they make a lot of meme out of that thing or the Ek Chutki part of it.
Yeah.
It's a little funny, but I'm sure you know it, and when I say it, you're going to know it. The tagline was, "Picture abhi baki hai mere dost."
Yeah.
So the tagline that applies to you is, "Abhi Shaam Gaana aapke liye baki hai, Rushil Sahab." We are going to come back to you for a final song after we hear Shivika and Dr. Tushar. So that was the tagline applicable to you as well, Rushil. So thank you so much. Shivika, dear, we come to you.
Thank you. So the second song I'm going to be singing.
You have to tell us also, with all the pretty looks that you have and all the glamour that you have and the studies that you do, how do you take time out for music and see that you keep practicing and performing everywhere?
Honestly, my mom, she she makes sure I stick to it, and I'm really grateful for that. So
I'm sure.
honestly, that's the honest answer.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with it. Huge shout out to your mom, Sheena. Hi, Sheena.
She's actually, this is the first time I'm doing the Shaam Gaana, and she's on at home, so I feel like a little bit, I'm doing it by myself, but it's okay. She's watching from. She's had to go to some parties, so she's watching from there.
But you're doing great.
Thank you. Okay, so this next song, it's Tum Hi Ho. It's from Ashki 2. And I'm singing the Janata Gandhi version, so then there's like a little surprise. So it's a little bit different, so I hope you enjoy.
हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो। जो यूं दे दिया है, तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला, सारे गमों को दिल से निकाला। तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुड़ा, तुझे पाके अधूरा न रहा। So shine bright tonight, you and I, so beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive, so beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, beautiful like diamond in the sky. Oh, hey, yeah, so beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Hey, yeah, so beautiful, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो.
Thank you.
Superb, 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 Shivika. Beautiful. The change from Hindi to English was ethereal. It was really, really, really beautiful. You did such an amazing job at that. Keep shining bright like the diamond, always, Shivika. Beautifully sung, beautifully sung. The music arrangement in this version of the song, which is by Jonita Gandhi Band, Diamonds in the Sky, was also mind-blowing. But the original song was from the movie Ashiki 2013. The music and lyrics were by Mithun, and the singer of the song was Arijit Singh, and the actors were Shraddha and Aditya. But the Jonita Gandhi version, loved it, Shivika. Great, great, great job. Keep shining.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shivika. All over to Dr. Tushar. I told you guys at the beginning that he'll send me a text message and say, hey, Kripa, I'm here. I'm going to be doing a song. And there he is. But we are also going to put him at task the way we put him, put the others on spot, saying, how does he manage? So he's also a singing superstar on this show for today. So we have to ask him, with all the parentheses, Dr. Tushar Patel, who has many, titles on his thing, how does he manage to take time out to do practice music and deliver it so beautiful?
So first of all, Kripaji, welcome back. We missed you for many weeks. And kudos to these talented singers this evening. What a wonderful presentations. I can't imagine how happy I am today. And regarding the time, you need to prioritize your time. I'm almost 6 decades old. And you have to, in the past, when I was in the medical school, when I was working for the government, I did not have enough time. But I realized very soon that, hey, life will go on and I may not have time. So last 10 years, I have been working, doing community work, as well as enjoying my passion. And everyone needs to understand that the work, the education, the studies is going to be there, but you have to pursue your passion. If you don't do it, it's going to be too late. So keep it up, all the kids listening, have your passion, singing, dancing, whatever you do, continue doing so.
That's a very valuable lesson to the youngsters today, Dr. Tushar, and you are indeed a role model. All these youngsters and all of us wearing so many hats and doing a wonderful job at each one of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And this young kids were singing all 21st century songs. So I'm going to take 10 years back from the 20th century to 1990 song of Amit Kumar, Bappi Lahiri and Javed Akhtar. मुझको ये जिंदगी लगती है अजनबी, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई। मुझको ये जिंदगी लगती है अजनबी, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई। जान कहाँ से आया हूँ, क्या जाने मैं कौन हूँ, कोई ये समझाए मुझे कैसे मैं ये गम सहूँ। जान कहाँ से आया हूँ, क्या जाने मैं कौन हूँ, कोई ये समझाए मुझे कैसे मैं ये गम सहूँ। मुझको ये जिंदगी लगती है अजनबी, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई, छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई। फिर से अंधेरे छाए हैं, खोई उजाले की किरण। कल राहों में फूल थे, अब है कांटों की चुभन। फिर से अंधेरे छा गए, खोई उजाले की किरण। कल राहों में फूल थे, अब है कांटों की चुभन। मुझको ये जिंदगी लगती है अजनबी। छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई। छाँव भी धूप भी हर नए पल है नई। थैंक यू।
वेरी 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 मेलोडियस एंड ब्यूटीफुल एज यूजुअल डॉक्टर तुषार। आज आपने अमित कुमार जी का गाना लिया, नॉट द ओरिजिनल मुकेश जी एंड द जनरल दैट यू सिंग, सो आपने भी हटके गाया। सो वेरी वेरी नाइस। एज डॉक्टर तुषार सेड, मूवी 1990 सैलाब, Bappi Da was the music composer, Amit Kumar was the singer, and the lyricist was Javed Akhtar Saab. Thank you so much, Dr. Tushar. We will end the show with Rushil presenting us the last song. पिक्चर में वापस आ गए आप अभी फिर से रुशील जी।
Yes, thank you. Yep, my final song for tonight is going to be really upbeat one. I want to end on a high note. I'm going to be singing "Ae Dil Hai Mushkil," and it's going to be like a more of a rock version. So keep the energy high and end on a high note. So hope you guys love this. है तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। तू मेरा खुदा, तू ही दुआ में शामिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। मुझे आसमां आती है तेरी कमी, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी। जुनून है मेरा बनूं मैं तेरे काबिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। ये रूह भी मेरी, ये जिस्म भी मेरा, उतना मेरा नहीं जितना हुआ तेरा। तूने दिया है जो वो दर्द ही सही, तुझसे मिला है तो इनाम है मेरा। मेरा आसमां ढूंढे तेरी ज़मीं, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी। ज़मीं पे ना सही तो आसमां में आमिल तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल मुश्किल माना कि तेरी मौजूदगी से ये जिंदगानी महरूम है जीने का कोई दूजा तरीका ना मेरे दिल को मालूम है तुझको मैं कितनी शिद्दत से चाहूँ चाहे तो रहना तू बेखबर मोहताज मंजिल का तो नहीं है ये एक तरफा मेरा सफर सफर खूबसूरत है मंजिल से भी मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी अधूरा हो के भी है इश्क मेरा कामिल तेरे बिना गुजारा है दिल है मुश्किल Thank you guys so much.
Beautiful, beautiful end to the evening, Rushil. Thank you so much for staying with us and finishing the show with your last song. Very, 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 very nicely performed. The movie was Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, made in 2016. Pritam Da was the music director. Amitabh Bhattacharya's lyrics. Singer was Arijit Singh. And the movie won awards for various music as well as the casting. Thank you so much. Would you like to say something towards the end? 10-second message for all the viewers, including your parents who were watching the show.
Yes, absolutely. I just want to thank Indus TV, Shaam, Gaana, and you, of course, Auntie, for hosting tonight. And thank you guys so much for organizing this. I've been on Shaam, Gaana before, and every time it just keeps getting better. And I'm so glad and grateful to be part of something like this and getting invited back to sing. To everyone at home watching, thank you guys for joining us tonight. My parents are actually in India right now, so thank you for watching from there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And one last thing I'll just say is that as I mentioned before, music is my life, and I really want to make and do everything I can with it. So if you guys want and enjoyed my performances tonight, you can follow me on Instagram and social media and check out my music online. It's Rushil Official, and you can just search me up, Rushil, on all platforms, and I should come up. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the amazing singers that performed tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Shivika, you want to give a 10-second message to your parents and our viewers? Oh my God, are all three of you all together?
Yes, we had the same background the whole time. So we don't know this.
Oh, how nice. Mwah. So nice to see you together. Okay, so you're quick on this one, right? You just hand over the mic to the other.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for organizing, to Shankle especially because I know how much he puts into this. And thank you, Kripanti, for hosting us and being so lovely. And obviously my parents, you know, like I said, my mom, she keeps me going. So she's, I hope I made her proud today. So.
Hi. Yeah, I would like to thank my parents for supporting my singing journey and pushing me to go to all of my singing classes growing up. I definitely wouldn't be anywhere without them. And thank you to everyone watching and supporting us. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, same as these girls. Just want to say thank you to my parents, of course, to both of you for being wonderful organizers and hosts, and for encouraging us and making sure that music continues to live on through future generations. Very, very appreciative and looking forward to future events.
You girls are the best. Okay, Sakit.
So, so thank yous. Yeah, so I'd like to thank my parents as well. As I said, they're upstairs and they're probably hearing this. So thank you, Apama. Thank you to Kripanti, Tusharji as well. The wonderful program, wonderful singers. Thank you to the other singers too. Um, Everyone who was watching, and yeah, it was wonderful. Well done. Thank you.
Dr. Tushar, your final comments?
Yes, kudos and thanks to all of you for the wonderful evening, such a memorable evening this evening. And keep singing, keep coming back, and keep your passion going. Studies will be there, jobs will be there, whatever profession you are will be there. But your time for your passion will go away very quickly. So keep enjoying each and every day. Make the best out of it. And thank you so much.
All right. Shubh Shakti, Prabha Kher, good night. So long.